now everyone's outside in shiesty masks and you can't even tell who's who, and you get me, everyone thinks they're bad now and everyone's got some image to prove.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Road Trip. In today's episode, we're going to be doing something super special because I just wanted to say thank you for the amount of love and support you guys have shown me this year. So today we are going to be doing my first and last ever episode of Road Trip in the UK, and today I'm going to be interviewing one of my favourite rappers at the minute, Marnz Malone. And it's going to be really interesting because he's in jail. We are going to be interviewing a rapper in jail, and I've never done this before, so it's going to be good. And his friends are going to be showing me around the area that he grew up in, Newtown, Birmingham, just so I can get a feel of what it was like growing up in the area. And Marnz is also doing a Christmas giveaway for the kids in honour of his friend N.A.S who passed away. He's doing a launch for his charity foundation for N.A.S, and yeah, you guys are going to be coming with me and I'm so excited, so let's go. Alright, so what is your name and where are you from?
Screwface, and obviously from Aston, right now in Newtown though. Just cool, it's a normal day on the block, man. Live with it. Live.
And how would you describe growing up here?
Shit, it's like anywhere else, man. It's dark, innit? It's like anywhere else. Shit happens, you get me? You grow up, you move on. You get me? Same shit happens everywhere else.
Fun though.
Literally, fun though.
And what's the craziest story that you've had?
I don't know if I can tell you my craziest story, but yeah, man, it's mad. I didn't got no crazy stories really. So it was fun, you know. I enjoyed going around there still. It was fun, but yeah, it's like any other neighborhood really, innit?
Marnz is my cousin, you know. Me and him been locked in from way back. Just you get me from the same area. Yeah, man, same friendship group, everything. We're all brothers out here.
How do you think he's impacted your community?
Can't lie, man, it's helped out the community a lot still.
Mostly doing big shit.
Doing big stuff. See, especially from around here as well. Nobody's really been successful from around here. It's good to see him help out everybody and bring everybody together and stuff.
Everyone's heard of each other and known about each other from way back. Everyone's from Newtown, Aston, get locked in. Everyone knows of each other. He probably might have not seen Marnz like that, you know what I'm trying to say, but he knows of him, you know what I'm trying to say, like there's different sets out here, you know what I'm trying to say.
And how would you change the area? If you could.
Change the youths.
Yeah, bring everybody together, more youth clubs, everything like. There's different ways for people to just live life, you get me? There's more youth clubs, football, shit. I don't know, anything. Around here, there's not much like that, bro. You get me? So people just outside just doing the same shit, just recycling it.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name's Marnz Malone and I'm from Newtown in Birmingham. Growing up in Birmingham was like, I don't know, man. I grew up in Jamaica before I got here. I got here when I was 6 years old. And my mom lived in Aston, by the, next to the Villa ground. Then we moved to Newtown. But Birmingham was gangland, and it was how it was before we got here. So we kind of just inherited it. Especially where I'm from, it's literally gangland. So you get me. It wasn't a lot of choices, especially in the time when I was growing up as a kid as well. You get me?
So how did music come about? What made you start wanting to do music?
One of my boys called Minnie, free him, man. He's got 29 years. But my boy Minnie, he came to my house one day, and he was playing this artist called Fat Tone. And he was rapping, he was rapping his own lyrics over the Fat Tone beats. And I just wanted to, you know what I mean? You want to do what your friends do, innit? So it's I just wrote some lyrics and then went from there, and then I never really took music serious. Everyone's always been on me to do music. Yo, you can rap on but you see the obstacles, prison and all of these things, but yeah, man, I found a way in it, I guess.
My name's Liz, you know, from Newtown, you know.
And what are we doing here today?
We're doing a giveaway. Marnz is doing a giveaway to give back to the community, the people that he grew up with, and just anyone really, just to help out around, you get me? Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I know everyone in Newtown. It's not really a big area, so everyone knows everyone really. It's a community type of thing.
And why do you think it's important for the giveaway to happen today?
So people know who Marnz is, you get me? Marnz is trying to help out everyone in the community. I don't know what to say. For that part. I don't know what to say.
Double M, innit? You know, Double M helping out the community, doing what he needs to do. A man's just here to just make sure everyone gets what they need to get in it. It's just that.
Oh yeah, take one. Take one. Just take one.
I don't know. Well, you know what? I don't know.
How would you say you overcome your obstacles of being on the roads and being a rapper?
You know what it is, yeah? Prison helped me with that because I blew up from jail, so being able to see like who actually fucks with me, and then like remember I had the jail side of it, so like remember like when you're in jail it feels like you're by yourself, like no one remembers you or you're like forgotten in a sense, or you know what I mean, like you're forgotten about, you ain't got a voice no more. So it's like, how would I put it now, like prison made me be able to reflect on who's actually fucking with me the way I need them to fuck with, man, as well. And take myself away from, you know what I mean, the palaver essentially, man. Like I realize now, like alright, then being in set situations, set scenarios, set sceneries, like I can't afford the prison side of it no more, man. Like prison's taking away too much of my time, too much money from me, too much energy. You know what I mean? I just need to, this is just a phase of my life I just want to get past and just, you get me? Move forward, man, and just music's gonna be the thing to help me do that, man.
Would you say music is like an escape for you?
Definitely, man, definitely, because like, you know what it is, yeah? I'm good with words, but then I'm not the best like at speaking sometimes, you get me? So like being able to write down what I'm feeling, and I don't write with a beat as well, so it's like I make sure I capture what I'm feeling and then I put it on a beat, if that makes sense. So music's definitely like an escape for me. It's like especially in here, it's definitely an escape.
What else is keeping you occupied whilst you're being in prison other than music?
I read, I just write.
What books do you read?
Say that again?
What books do you read?
My favourite book's called The Alchemist.
Yeah.
I think it's about, is it David Coelho? I'm not sure, his name Paulo Coelho or something like that. Yeah, that's my favourite book. All the other books I just read in passing kind of. I reread The Alchemist mostly. I probably fuck with that book. I read Gucci's book as well. I read a few people's autobiographies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like music people, like people that have inspired me, and I look at their blueprint in a sense, you get me? And see what I can take from their blueprint.
No, you don't need money. They're giving it away.
Watch me drop it in a slow motion. This is yo, Mr. Morgan, yo, Nazi Bantan, Nazi Major, Nazi. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen to the music, it's nice and nice and nice. Sugar and spice.
Certified.
I love it, everything is good.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, life will live. All about talk about rapid life will live. All the wicked and pure rotted life will live.
Young people, stand back and look at me again. The young children back. Stand back a bit.
Hello guys, take a step back.
Shout out to Double M today, Marnz Malone. He come down and he blessed the community. He gave the youth some clothes, some money, some trainers, and that's what it's all about. It's about community, one love. Newtown needs a lot of love, so Marnz, keep doing what you're doing. Love, and yes, I was one of his first football coaches, so keep shining, bro, yeah? And you soon come back off your holiday, yeah? One love.
And the police around here are very bad. They hit you and they arrest you and that. Trust me. And then they harass your family. You go out with your family.
They're alright there, look at them.
Look at them. I shag their moms. Fuck them all.
This is what I'm saying, they're probably gonna come stop and search us right now.
And for what reason? What are we doing? We're chilling. Cause we're black and Asian, innit? Raw meat up there, raw meat garlic.
See around here, yeah? You see section 60? They'd stop and search you for no reason. They come right now, stop and search us just like this, how we just chilling.
If I could change one thing about where I grew up, I would put the order back in. Like, it's not, a lot of people ain't gonna understand what I mean by that, but the people where I'm from, they'll know what I'm talking about. Like, when we grew up, it was just unruliness. There was no order again. Like, I would have just put the order back in, man. And like, see, in this day and age, I feel like a lot of people are just them dance, man. You see, everyone's dance. You heard what you said, man. In this day and age, everyone's dance, man. Everyone's unruly and just, you get me? Like, everyone felt like, you know, when I was growing up, if you weren't on it or if you weren't bad, like, it was cool not to be bad. It was cool to just stay at home, and now everyone's outside in shiesty masks and you can't even tell who's who, and you get me, everyone thinks they're bad now and everyone's got some image to prove, and it's like it's cool now, it's like some trend now, man. I don't know how to explain it, but you get me, that's what I would change, man. I'd change the whole dynamic of how it feels now, man, and like I'd put the order back in,
We outside, we live with it.
3 linears more, man. Trust me. 3
M splash, 3 sub.
You get 3 legs. You get me?
Stretch gang, man. Ski for the
guys,
Can I ask you lot a question? Where do you lot come up with these names?
It's just the trenches, isn't it?
It's not even a force sentence.
It's like, natural, man. My name just comes from my face, isn't it? Like, literally. Yeah.
Wait, what's your name?
Screwface.
Makes sense. Who is N.A.S?
My boy N.A.S, you know, my boy, man, like, it's one of my closest friends, man. Like, I knew N.A.S from when he was like, say probably like 8 years old or something, because I was like 10 years old. I met N.A.S when I first moved to Newtown. So like, remember when I said earlier that I lived in Aston? It's basically the same thing, but it's just down the road. When I moved to Newtown, I met N.A.S, like, I had N.A.S outside from early, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just my boy, innit? Like, yo. I set up the foundation, in honor of him. Like, N.A.S, like, that's what we called him, N.A.S, we used to call him N.A. So, like, his initials are N.A.S, N.A.S. So, the initials for the foundation is N.A.S, means Nurturing Ambition and Success Foundation. I just launched it in honor of him. We done the giveaway. Like, it's just something so I know, like the community where we're from, like N.A.S is from where I'm from. N.A.S grew the same block, man, grew on the, we played the same streets, we done everything together, you know what I mean? So it's like, at least I know now in the community where I live, like I've done everything I can to keep his name alive, like in regards to his mom, in regards to his family, in regards to just, even with music, like music's so powerful, it has such a reach, like all these people know who N.A.S is and know like about him and his story through music and through like, you know what I mean? It's an honor for me, man. Like whenever his mom gets emotional and says to me, yo, whatever, I say to her, it's my honor. She doesn't understand, like, yo, it's literally my honor. This is shit we dreamed about doing as kids. We spoke about it. Like, yo, if man ever got lit, if man ever blew, bro, like, man gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. So it's like all the things that bro wanted to do, all the things that man wanted to do, I'm gonna make sure I bore for him, innit? I'm gonna make sure that I do them in honor of him, in his name. Do you get me? On another note as well, because not just for him, like my other friend that died, Crill, his real name was N.A.S as well. Yeah, so like it represents the both of them. I'm gonna do something for Crill a little later on in the year. You're gonna see, but literally, yeah, this is just the start, man. Like I wanna make sure bro's remembered forever. You get me? Even if I'm not here, they remember him. Do you get me? And the fact that I'm here, I need to make sure they, you get me? It's up.
Yeah, today was a success still for Marnz Foundation, for N.A.S. Yeah, giving back to the community and that. Yeah, today was a great day. We done loads of things today. Gave back to the community. Gave some toys out for the little kids, some shoes, some Air Forces, groceries, gas and electric, all of that, you get me? And yeah, everyone came down to Newtown. Yeah, that's about it, really.
That's what the foundation means to me. It's for his mom, it's for his family to know that no one, like, his life wasn't meaningless. You know what I mean? Like, his life wasn't meaningless. He might have lost his life in like a, I wouldn't even say it's meaningless. Do you know what I mean? Because he died in pursuit of money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the same way a lot of people die in pursuit of money. I got a song called Get Rich or Die Trying. And I talk about it on the intro, like, yo, my boy literally died in pursuit of this shit. Like, when 50 Cent said get rich or die trying, like, people live by that shit. Some people are really trying to get rich, and they will die trying. Naz is an example of that. He died trying to get rich. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's yeah, man, like, as far as, we need to, you get me, like, it's changing the narrative, man. We need to nurture the minds and people of the youths and, like, of the people around, man, and, like, so they know that there's different avenues. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Nas came to every single studio session with me, you know. When I was on road, when I wasn't taking music seriously, he was one of the people that begged me to take it serious. He was one of the people that when no one else believed, he was an optimist with me. He used to say to me, yo, you're gonna blow, bro. Trust me, man, you're gonna blow, you're gonna do this, bro. Do you get me? So, like, it's like now I'm doing it, and he's not here, like, yo, it hurts, but it brings me solace knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like, everything I'm doing is in honor of my brethren, man.
Right now, man's currently in Newtown, you get me? Yeah. My boy passed away, you get me? It's over there.
Who passed away?
Boy's called Crill. Rest in peace, Crill.
May Allah forgive him for all his sins, you get. May Allah shine light on his grave, you get me?
Brothers, you get me? Yeah. Basically, yeah. That's where he passed away, just over there still. So this is a place like, you get me? Sentimental place for man still, basically. This is somewhere where man would just come past and just, you get me?
You know what's sad, yeah? The last time I seen Naz, is when I got stabbed. Yeah, I got stabbed 20 times and he come to see me in the hospital, him and YS. And I told him, like, yo, I'm good. You get me? At the time, I didn't know I was going to go back to prison. So that was the last time I actually seen him, and then I phoned him, yeah? Because Naz's birthday is the 31st of January. I phoned him, yeah? On New Year's Day. Like, I'm one of them guys, I'm sentimental. You get me? So, like, I literally phoned him, and I swear to God, ask my niggas, they'll tell you, this on my dad's grave, this on Naz's grave. I phoned all the man them New Year's, yeah? This is 2020 New Year's. Phoned them and said to them, bro, like, I'm phoning everyone that I love, bro, and I'm telling them that I love them, you get me? Like, we're about to go into a new year, I don't know who's gonna do what, and you get me? I literally, that's the conversation I had, and me and Naz was speaking about it. If you ask his mom, she'll tell you, because he had this conversation with her, like, he relayed our conversation to her, and I didn't even know that. She told me that after he died. Do you get me? But I just phoned him and I just said to him, bro, you know I love you, innit, bro? He's like, come on, man. Like, Naz, you get me? He's like, come on, bro, man. I'm like, yeah, man. I just want you to know, my nigga, like, yo, phoning everyone I love today and letting them know, bro, like, about to go into a new year, man. And you get me? I wish nothing but blessings on everyone. You get me? Prosperity. And, like, we was talking about, like, at the time, I was thinking about moving abroad. So, like, I was saying to him, like, yo, probably even, like, we was just picking locations. I was like, yeah, when you think about Spain, he's like, bro, I'm going Spain in a couple months. Not even a couple months, I think it was the next month? Or I think he just came back or something, and he was talking about going on holiday. Do you get me? And, like, he died on the 15th, so that was on the 1st. He died on the 15th. Do you get me? So, even that, so look, the night he died, yeah, I phoned YS. I think you would have met YS by now. I phoned YS, yeah, because YS was his best friend. So, like, YS, these lot in the band, though, they phone me, yeah. They're just messing about, I'm just messing about, yeah. They ask me what I'm doing, yeah. And I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, yeah. YS, don't blow me up, bro. If you remember what I was doing, don't blow me up, bro. I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, yeah. And then, yeah, like, he sent me a snap of him and Naz. That was the last time I seen him, man. I woke up the next day, yeah, and, like, you see, because, like, obviously I was in jail, I didn't get my phone out till late, yeah. Like, when I got on my phone, I seen everyone posting him. So I was confused. I'm like, yo, how the hell is everyone posting, bro? It's only the 15th. Like, remember, I actually, like, I was out of prison. I spent his last birthday with him. We went for a meal. I can, like, yo, I can even send you the footage, man. It's that raw. I still got the footage, man. The last memories with bro, man. But, yo, so I know when his birthday, so I'm thinking, it's not his birthday. Like, why is everyone posting him? And I went on to Snap. got a message from YS. YS is saying, bro, like, yo, he sent me a big paragraph, man. Like, yo, yeah, man, he just told me, like, yo, bro, you get me? Whatever's happened. I just phoned Naz's mom. You get me? I just phoned bro's mom. Yeah, man, just went from there, man, and just, this is where, you get me, like, this is where we're at now, man. People make out like, man's the realest nigga for doing these things and X, Y, Z, yeah. Man's just doing what I'm supposed to do. A lot of people don't do that. That's the difference, you know. A lot of people, like, they talk a good game. Do you get me? So, like, they talk like, yeah, like, yo, if I got this, I would do this. If I did, nah, bro. Man gonna show you the difference of, like, yo, man's getting to the bag, and when I get the bag, you're gonna see what happens with the bag. Do you know what I'm saying? It's, yo, Newtown's the projects, bro. If we lived in America, yeah, it would be the projects. Do you know what I'm saying? And people like N.A.S, people like me, the people that you see like throughout the documentary, and that you see, like, these are people that grew here, they live here, they, you know what I'm saying? This is what they breathe, eat, sleep, shit this, bro. Do you get me? Like, real life, like, they're standing out, like, where you see them every day, that's a risk for them. Like, where they live to go to the shop, everything else, like, it's real life, man. Like, nigga pop up, fire you up on the way to the shop. It's been happening. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not new, it's been happening. Do you get me? Like, check the news, check the mail, check all of that shit. You'll see what's been going on in the city. It's only that it's not being televised. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know what's going on here because there's no light being shed here. Do you get what I'm saying? And all I want to do is do it better than the ones before me. I don't want to, like, of course everyone wants to be the greatest and all of that, but I'm humble enough to know that wherever I get to in life, like, Allah took me there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm happy, I'm content. That's the whole meaning of Maktub. It means, like, it was written, like, everything was written for me. You get me? Like, God planned this for me. I don't have to force anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I've, like, found a way. I wanted to show everybody else the way and just shed the light on the block and just let them know that it's not just a bad place, man. Like, it's so negative here. Do you know what I mean? Like, all the media coverage and everything that you see is so negative. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to change the narrative now, man. I'm trying to make them see, like, yo, there's more to Newtown. Newtown isn't just some dumping ground or just some shithole where there's loads of tower blocks and it's scary here. Like, there's people that live here, communities, families, little kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than rap, man. You get me?